You are watching Fox-O-Rama with your host, Al Bundy.
The George Carlin Show is next, presented in Grumble Vision. Big deal. My whole life is in Grumble Vision. But I guess some of you have written into George with your own petty gripes, and he's going to read a few of them on the air. Well, maybe your problems will cheer me up. So let's get ready to grumble with the George Carlin Show.
You got any gum?
George, you're chewing gum.
I've been chewing this since Tuesday. Not only is the flavor gone, the rubber failed.
Well, I think I might have some in my purse.
All right, fresh gum. Okay.
Did you find it?
Hold on, I'm still taking inventory here. What started out as a simple quest for gum has turned into an archaeological adventure. Looks like this tissue might have come from the Pleistocene period.
Hey, George, get out of the... What are you doing? Get out of the... Oh, for God.
What is this? This is all I want to know about. What is this book?
Just a book.
Yeah, but I mean this particular book. Women who wear pants and the men who wash them. That's a feminist book.
Actually, George, I was hoping you might read that book.
Huh? Are you kidding me?
No.
I don't have to read about feminism. I'm the original guy, supportive of women all the time. Don't you know that by now? Do you ever think of all the things women have to put up with the men don't even have to think about? Garter belts, pantyhose, high heels, shaving their legs, waxing their legs, shaving their armpits, plucking their eyebrows, PMS. Of course, men have to put up with that too, don't they? Plus, they have to dance backwards. And in exchange for all of that, they're allowed to get in the lifeboats first. How often do you think that situation ever comes up, huh?
Not often enough.
Yeah.
George, could you help me with this for a minute? I just want to move it over.
Yeah. Get down low, put your shoulders into it. You want to drive off with your legs.
Why don't you give me a demonstration?
Nah. My skills lend themselves more to the supervisory role.
You know, George, I gotta tell you something. You are the laziest man I have ever met in my entire life. You sit all day in your cab, you sit all night at the Moylan, and when you're not there, you sit here and watch TV.
Hey, isn't that what everyone's looking for in life? Nice place to sit.
Not me. I'm looking for a couple of cold ones. After straightening up your apartment.
Gotcha. Boylan Tavern, here we come.
Yes.
Come on, Miles, my fuzzy little friend. We're going to be gone for a couple of hours, so I'm going to leave you something I've been saving for you. Something to keep you company. Hang on, wait till you see this. You're going to love this. Look at that, huh? Huh? A little bone for you there.
Hey, Jack, give me one of them big bubbas, will you?
What?
Those pickled wieners. There.
Is that what these things are called?
Yeah.
You know, they do look kind of appetizing.
Yeah.
Oh, good Lord. Oh, wait. I'm sorry, Frank. It says right here, best if used before January 1988. Geez, I guess these things didn't move as fast as I thought they would.
Hey, what are you doing?
I'm throwing them out, Frank.
Oh, wait, it says best if used before 1988. Doesn't say you have to use them before 1988.
What, you want them?
Yeah.
All of them?
Yeah.
Here you go.
For free?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yes.
Hey, Kathleen, how'd you like a out-of-date pickled wiener?
No, I already have George.
Hey, Kathleen, what am I, on some pay-no-mind list? Give me a hug.
Okay. But a comforting one, not one of those boob squishers, okay?
Oh, that's the way I hug people. It's my powerful Italian arms.
Yeah, he's got him all right. There.
Yeah, I always feel like I'm getting a mammogram.
Hey, George.
Yeah.
We just got in a brand new pinball game. Welcome to Jurassic Park.
I played this a few times down at Times Square. Yeah, it's funny, you know. The book was better than the movie, but the pinball machine is better than the book. And the pajamas are better than all three.
So people are still playing pinball.
Oh, Kathleen, man will always play pinball.
Oh, I just thought, with the new video games that these were outmoded.
A video game is not a sport. That's the difference. Pinball is a sport.
Yeah?
Pinball is played with a ball. Baseball, basketball, football, pinball. So it's a sport.
The whole ball thing.
Here, I'll show you how this thing works. How you handle this thing.
Hi, Jack. Hey, I was just thinking about you. Hey, Beck.
Back, we got the NBA playoffs.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Listen, Harry, what's the line on Phoenix tonight?
Suns by 8.
Dare I? Beck, has it ever occurred to you that the money you waste gambling could be better spent on booze?
Hey, Jack, there's plenty of Beck to go around.
Here. I'll take a double scotch, Jack.
Boy.
Harry, I want to ask you a question. Do I have a limit?
Oh, no.
So can I go 10,000 on the Suns?
Of course you can, my boy. We'll even watch the game together. We'll pretend we're friends. Jack, some hoops for my friend here.
Hey.
Oh, man. They get bigger every year.
Who, the players?
No, the breasts on the cheerleaders.
Ken, that is so disgusting. I don't know why you guys are so obsessed with boobs.
Oh, come on, Sydney. They don't exactly hurt your tips.
What tips? I could run around here naked and I wouldn't get any tips.
Sounds like an experiment to me.
Nah, she's right.
Thanks, Frank.
Big mouth? You ruined the experiment. What are you, an idiot?
Sorry, I didn't. Not bad. 147 million, huh? I would have had 150 million if I could have got the ball in the Laura Dern bonus hole.
So you mind if I try it?
Hey, be my guest.
Okay.
In fact, now that I warmed it up and broke it in properly, it might be safe for a lady to play. You, gonna play one of these? Let me show you something. These are the controls for the flippers on the side of the machine, okay?
Uh-huh. And this little round steel thing is the ball?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Hey, nice launch. Pretty good. Nice, good reflexes.
Thank you.
Good flip. Good, nice, good. Hey, pretty good. Hey, you ever played these things before?
Well, actually, my father had one in the rec room, so I played all through high school.
Oh, that's cute, yeah.
And then when I was in college, the sorority had one. And actually, when I was out of college, I used to fix these for a while.
This is the Mullen Tavern. You're not from the health department, are you?
No. I'm delivering these balloons to Harry Rossetti.
Oh, I thought maybe it was some kind of a sting operation. You never be too careful. He's right over there.
Harry Rossetti?
Yeah.
Happy anniversary! Happy anniversary!
You don't have to sing the whole feud. Here you go.
Whoa, $20!
Yeah, now get the hell out of here. And stay away from the sugar.
Harry, it's your anniversary. That is so sweet of Barbara.
What's so sweet about it? It's not until tomorrow. The old gray mare sends this to me every year just to remind me.
Why?
Because I always try to forget.
So what'd you get her this year?
I told you nothing. I forgot, okay?
Well, how many years is it?
32. Huh? She even puts it on a stupid balloon. 32 years wasted. God, if I could have those years back.
What is the 32nd anniversary anyway?
Who the hell knows? But if I can't buy it at the all-night Korean grocery store, she's out of luck. I hope it's cauliflower. Hey, Jack, can you help me out with this anniversary crap? Can you sell me anything for Barbara?
Well, sure. Still got Moylan t-shirts.
Nah, she don't like to dress up.
Oh my God!
Anybody could have a lucky game like that. It's just a fluke, that's all it is.
George, don't be a sore loser.
Come on, you want to play again? Come on, you want to
Yeah, fine. But hey, you want to lose big? It's okay by me.
Wait a minute, if there's going to be a rematch, I'd like it to be a real test. You know how to arm wrestle?
Yeah, my brother and my uncle and my...
Spare me the family history. Please.
All right, wait a minute. Now, George, you must have lost before in your life. And so I think the problem here is the fact that you have lost to a female.
All right, that might have something to do with it, yeah.
Now, is it because you think women are inferior to men?
I didn't say that.
But you think that?
I didn't say that, and I don't think it. I don't think women are inferior to men. I just think you're inferior to me.
George, I am going to give you the opportunity to apologize. Time's up. Come out of here, thank you.
Yeah, George.
Chicks, go figure.
Yo, you're sweating wiener brine.
Hey, I taste good.
You know, I've seen this movie 16 times in a row.
Let me let you in on a little secret there, Pinkerton. Most of the dinosaurs featured in this movie didn't live in the Jurassic period. They lived in the Cretaceous period.
Even the big ugly one with the teeth?
What do you mean, Jeff Goldblum?
Tough break, Doc. Barkley just had an off game.
Harry, do you think I have a gambling problem?
Let me give you the same test I give all my clients. Can you pay your losses?
Yes.
Then you don't have a problem.
All right, okay, hey, all right. 212 million, that's a little more like O'Grady Pinball, am I right, Harry? More like O'Grady. I didn't tell a lot of you guys, I guess, that I go back a long way with pinball. When I was a kid, my uncle used to take me to the bar, give me a roll of nickels. I would sit at the machine and play. He would sit at the bar and destroy his liver. Then when I was in school, I played a lot of hooky. I would spend all afternoon playing the machines, you know? I used to finance it by hustling the lunch money off the other kids. And in the Air Force, if I hadn't been completely preoccupied with pinball, the Bay of Pigs never would have happened. Yeah, 212 million. Where's Kathleen when I shoot 212 million, huh? Where is she, huh?
Don't worry, George. She's probably just home, calling up some old boyfriends.
All right, that's good. Fine. Good for her. I hope she is.
George, now I just can't believe you're breaking up with Kathleen over pinball. Something that should bring you two together. I mean, how many times do two pinball aficionados find each other in this topsy-turvy world?
Yeah, come on, George. Come on. Hey, wait a minute. How come you people are taking her side all of a sudden?
Because we like her better than we like you.
Well, I like her better than I like you, too. That's no reason to apologize, especially if I'm not sorry. A man has a right to be angry when he loses a physical contest to a woman. Physical superiority is the only thing we have left. I mean, now they got women serial killers. They got women sex offenders. They're even allowed to cut off your manhood and throw it out the car window. Don't bring it up. Huh? What's left except to kick their ass at pinball?
What about just kicking their ass? Some girls like that.
Pinkerton, any girl that goes anywhere with you deserves to have their ass kicked.
Hey, George, if I were you, I wouldn't apologize. Because if I were her, I wouldn't accept it.
What are you saying that for?
Well, George, in anatomical terms, you're suffering from rectal cranial inversion. In other words, you've got your head up here.
George, he's right about one thing. This isn't just going to be a simple I'm sorry. You're going to have to win her back. Maybe spend some money.
Yeah, maybe get some flowers and perfume.
Some sweet talk.
Or something pickled.
Why would I want to do all of that? to get a rematch.
Oh, George.
Sorry, my leg's in trouble in the first place.
Thank you.
Ooh, Harry, $10,000. Could get Barbara quite a present. You know, something that could put you back in touch with those feelings you had when you first married her.
If you get me back the girl I married, I'll be back in touch with those feelings. You know, Doc, I always wanted to ask you something. What does one of those butt lifts cost?
Well, I could do one for say, $5,000.
Yeah? Yeah. Let me ask you something else. How high can you lift those butts?
How high? Here, look, I've got some before and after pictures in my briefcase. You like it? Yeah.
Oh.
Ah, here we go. Before? After.
Ouch. Whoa, what a mess. Oh, yeah. Yes. Figure the botana. Wow.
I like that one, too.
Yeah. Say I wanted to remodel the second story, too.
Breast enhancements. Sure, I've got some pictures here. There's, these are absolutely.
Nah.
No? Okay, well, this is, oh, okay. How about?
No, big.
Well, these are really...
That's more like it. Oh, yowza. Wow. How would these look on a girl 4'11"?
It's a look. You know, like Charo?
Oh, yeah, the coochie girl. We got a deal.
Really? Okay, well, bring her by the office a week from Friday.
Oh, this is kind of an emergency, Doc.
Tomorrow morning, Harry.
Oh, thanks, Neil.
Hey, Harry, did you think of something to buy Barbara?
Yeah, I'm getting her balloons, too.
Hey, kid, hey. Hey, George, you like a gift of a wedding cake.
Sydney, can I give these to you to put in the bar?
Please.
I know they're beautiful. I don't know.
Boy, he must have pulled a number on you.
I'll tell you something, Sydney. You wouldn't believe how enlightened this man is. I mean, just this morning I'm thinking he's archaic. And, oh, God. This man is going to surprise me for the rest of my life. This is a beautiful man. A beautiful
Come
man.
on, Kathleen. You're going to turn my head.
George, you're beautiful.
All I did was tell her that I was way ahead of her on this women's equality stuff, you know. I thought women and men were equal before women even thought that. The strangest thing is, women got a crappy deal and they're not even a minority. Usually in this country, you got to be a minority. I figured out this whole male-female thing. You know what it is? Women are crazy, men are stupid. And the reason women are crazy is because men are stupid.
George, are all men stupid?
Frank, if you don't think men are stupid, pick up a newspaper sometime. Men are so stupid they measure themselves by the size of their cars, the size of their guns, the size of their paychecks. I assume I don't even have to mention the other item. To me, the most abused substance in the world, testosterone.
Amen.
George, I'm starting to get the feeling that you're laying it on here a little thick.
That's part of the key. See, women let you know how they feel. Men, we keep it inside. And we kill a lot of people. Listen, Kathleen, you might have noticed, as I did, that the pinball machine is open and available for play.
Oh, no, George. No.
Well, listen,
no,
I
George.
was just thinking that maybe we could start this whole thing over. You know that last game, it ended on a kind of a sour note. Maybe if we play one more time, you know, we could get that bad taste out of our mouths.
I wish I could say that. You know, you shouldn't have drank all this brine.
All right, George. This whole evening, I mean, the dinner and the flowers and the sweetness and all of that was a crock, right? This was a real... No, wait a minute. This was about a rematch. I am right.
No.
Right.
Okay, guilty. But listen, it means that much to me. Why don't you give me a break? Play another game. Come on.
No.
Come on, just one game.
No.
One ball, winner takes all. Hey, it rhymes.
Right. Now, it is one ball.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
And we flip to see who goes first. This is
No.
Stephen.
Ladies first.
You're really making me mad.
One ball apiece.
Show what you made of, Kathleen. No. Hey, yeah.
There we go. Easy does it. And move on. Down. Oh, there we go. And you move in. Hey. And... I don't think anybody in the world could have saved that ball. Whew. Well, your turn, George.
Come on, let's get out of here. Felica of Charlotte, North Carolina. And Tony's bugged about beer commercials where, quote, a bunch of dorky guys who think they're cool sit around talking about crap you could give a crud about that has nothing to do with the stupid beer. Well, I chose this one, Tony, this particular grumble, because it addresses a larger issue that also bothers me. A whole generation of dorky, whiny, white boy, suburban lame guys out there who think they're cool and the rest of us could give a crud about. Huh? Okay. Now, just want to congratulate you and thank everyone who sent in a grumble and remind you if there's another contest, let me know, and I'll make sure you win.